At that moment, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gay.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Vlogmas episode. Today is Vlogmas Day 8. And I'm excited to be telling you guys this story. As some of y'all know, I am gay, and I feel like it's like not a secret, but I've never done like a formal coming out video, and I thought that would be a pretty nice video to do on YouTube, like my coming out experience and how everything went. And I just want to share this story with you guys because I honestly want to be able to look back on I want to be able to look back on all these videos in the future and just be like, damn, that's crazy. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hi, my name is Deshawnnt Thomas. If you're new here, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post model-related content. I'm currently doing Vlogmas. Once Vlogmas is over, I plan to get back into my travel type content. And I just post content. That's what I do. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into my coming out story. Love is love. At that moment, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gay. I don't know what to say. And scene. That is how you give the girls the actor. Like, hold on. Where the fuck my Grammy at? I mean, oh, where my Oscar at? It's like I was a happy kid. Like, I was really happy and I did not care about anything. It wasn't a care in the world. I was spoiled rotten thanks to my family. Since a kid, I've always been pretty, you know, I'm gonna use the word flamboyant. Remember this word flamboyant because it's gonna come up as like something later on in the video. So, as early as I can remember, I've always been pretty flamboyant. And even when I was like a straight heterosexual male and I dated females, I still was pretty flamboyant. And literally, I was so against people knowing I was gay, or like, not even knowing I was gay. It was just like, you know, you're not gonna label me as gay. Like, even if I do like dudes and I don't like, and I'm not acknowledging that I like dudes, or like, I'm just saying like, don't label me as gay. Literally since a kid, just very myself, flamboyant, out there. I literally was fighting people for like trying to bully me and call me gay and stuff. Like, I was literally beating niggas up at the rec center for calling me gay. So don't try to just throw it in my face. Like, let me do it on my own time. But I didn't label myself until I want to say maybe the 7th or 8th grade as a gay man or a gay boy, whatever you want to say. I think my family might have knew, but I didn't say anything to anybody. So it was, I was in a closet for a minute before anybody found out that I was actually gay. Like 7th grade year, I was like interacting with dudes online and stuff and like, you know, keeping it a secret. Nobody really knew or whatever. And then next thing you know, like, I'm getting outed. When everything happened, it was kind of just like, damn. Like, I was caught off guard because it's like, you know, maybe I am gay, but let me come out on my own time. So I wasn't really ever ready to actually come out. And one morning, I don't know what the fuck I did to piss my brother off, but I pissed my brother off to the point where this man like snatched my phone and ran with it. He doing whatever he doing on my phone. He came across some shit he ain't had no business coming across. Next thing you know, he all in my mom's face talking about, Sean was texting this dude. I'm just like, mind you, it's like 8 in the morning. It's early. We getting ready to go to like summer school or something. And I'm just like, this did not just happen. I'm upstairs listening while he's yelling to my mom about it. And I'm just like, okay. Before I even tell myself I'm going down there, I'm getting called downstairs. My mom's talking about, what is he talking about? I'm just like, it's me trying not to cry because it actually is a whole, like, I'm actually emotional about it because, like, you know, I've always been comfortable with myself and I just didn't really want to be labeled as gay because I didn't want my family to be, like, embarrassed of me, or, like, I didn't want my family to try to disassociate themselves with me. So I just was nervous about coming out for a really long time. I didn't even really know I was gay. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I talk to dudes, I text dudes, but that don't mean I'm gay. Like, I still think girls are cute, like, you know, at the time. Girl, girls are still cute now, but like I just don't think I would be able to have like a sexual relationship with a girl. So I think that puts me in a category as gay. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So she's just like, what is he talking about? And I'm like, yeah, I was texting this dude. She's like, unlock the phone, and I'm just like, I'm just looking at her like, unlock the phone. Unlock the phone. Girl, I don't know if y'all know what kick and stuff is, but I was on kick and shit at the time. So if you know what kick is, you know kick kind of got like it. You know, it was an app. It was an app, girl. It was a Snapchat back then. I was sending motherfucking pictures. I was texting all types of freaky shit I ain't had no business talking about. Girl, I was young as hell, but um. I'm just like, unlock the phone. Girl, I did not unlock that phone. I'm just like, yes, I was texting these dudes, girl, because it was multiple dudes. Like, he only came across one message. He only came across one text thread. It was multiple text threads. And my mom's just like, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it when y'all come back. Because we're literally, it's early as hell in the morning, and we're supposed to be getting ready to go to summer school. Girl. So, we on our way out the door. I'm mad as hell at my brother. Like, I can't even explain. Like, girl, I was heated. I wanted to pop that nigga in his face one good time. I was so motherfucking mad. But at the same time, I felt a little bit refreshed. Like, I felt like it had been lifted off of me a little bit, because it's like, you know, it's out there now. Like, I don't have to hide it. It's nothing to hide. Like, you know, my mom's she's gonna sit on it. She's gonna think what she thinks about it. And you know, it's out there. Like, I'm not gonna lie to her about it. So, yeah, I'm at summer school all day just like, damn, what's gonna happen when I get to the house? Like, damn, am I finna have to pack my shit and go? Like, what's going on? So we get in from summer school or whatever, and, you know, I go sit and I go chat with my mother. And, you know, she's just like, you know, we always knew you was gay. We was just waiting on you to come out. Like, we all knew it. And I'm just like, you know, I kind of, like, I don't want to say I kind of figured people knew, but, like, even when I wasn't out, I was still like myself. I was still very flamboyant. I was still loud. I still had a bunch of like female friends. I didn't hang around too many males. And it was just like, you know, you put two and two together. It's not that hard to figure out, I guess. But I just didn't want to label myself as gay. So when it all happened, I didn't even label myself as gay. I came out as bi. And, you know, my mom was accepting of it. My entire family was super accepting of it. And girl, I could not have been more like appreciative of the family I had. I was still pissed with my brother, but, you know, after a few weeks, months, girl, it was a period of time that I was not talking to him. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. And one thing about me, bitch, I hold a mean grudge. Like, why would you do something like that to me? But, you know, looking back on it now, I'm super grateful that that situation did happen, because had he not outed me, I don't know how my coming out would have happened. It was not in my mind to come out, like, at all. I honestly probably would not have come out and just would have popped up with a boyfriend or something, because it's like, you know, like, it's my life. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So, like, I ain't really feel the need to label myself as such. I was so young, so I wasn't trying to label myself. I got referred to as flamboyant one time. And, you know, I really, from that moment on, I kind of tried to, like, mask my feminine side a little bit, because it's like, I don't want to come off feminine. Like, don't nobody want, like, a feminine dude. Like, you know, like, that's what my thought process was. It's like, you know, you're gay to date another dude. Like, you want to date somebody masculine. You want to date a nigga. So, it's like, don't nobody want no overly feminine dude. Like, you know, and I'm just like, okay, so I need to, like, be a little tougher. I need to mask it up a little bit. I'm very comfortable with myself and everything, but still to this day in situations, I hate coming off overly flamboyant, because it's like, I don't want to be judged for being gay. Like, nigga, get it, like, you don't even know me. Like, get a chance to know me. And, you know, so I be in my own head about it. And I don't be trying to come off feminine. I don't be trying to come off flamboyant. I just be real. I don't know. It's hard, because, like, I am myself, but at the same time, like, I tone it down in different situations. And I think that's anybody and everybody. Like, you gotta know, like, it's certain times for certain things. So, but, like, I don't want to say I try to be masculine. I'm still myself, but, like, I just tone it down to, like, a really low, like, a bare minimum. And I'm just like, you know, I'm gay and everything, but you know, I'm still a nigga. Like, you know, don't try to bitch me, don't try to pussy me or something. Like, I'm not still like, I'm still a nigga, don't play with me. So that's pretty much my coming out story, honestly. And you know, I've been out for, I want to say, I'm 21 now, so like I've been out for like over 5 or 6 years. Like, that's a good majority of my life. Really just love yourself and embrace who you are without giving a fuck what anybody thinks. Is an entirely different feel. And I'm still like, I don't want to say still working on it because I'm very much in love with myself and comfortable with myself. But to this day, I still catch myself trying to tone down my like my feminine side. Like, I try to present myself as more masculine. I try to present myself as like, you know, I'm still a man. It's weird. And I was reflecting on this the other day, and I really think it's like internalized homophobia or something. I'm very accepting of myself. I'm very accepting of the people around me. I'm very accepting of the LGBT community. It's definitely like some internalized homophobia from being labeled as gay so early, and you know, me being like, don't motherfucking label me as gay. I'm not flamboyant. I'm not a girl. Like, you know, and that was my whole thought process. And that is why I feel like I always try to like tone down my feminine side and present myself as more masculine. And, you know, I'm working on like presenting my authentic self, but at times it's just like, you know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. So I love being able to come online and like, I don't know, like, it's so weird because online, I don't give a fuck what nobody say like negatively. Like, I love positive feedback and everything, but like negatively, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Like, girl, I don't give a fuck. This is online. What the fuck are you gonna do online? Bash me in the comments? Bitch, bash me then. Bitch, engage with the video and continue to bash me. So, but it's so different in person. Like, in person, it's kind of like we're face to face. Like, you need to respect me, and if I feel like you're gonna disrespect me because I'm a bit flamboyant or feminine, I definitely just tone it down a little bit. Like, and I'm working on being able to like present myself, my authentic self, in any situation, because it's like, bitch, I'm me, I love me, and regardless of what anybody else thinks, it's me at the end of the day. Like, I need to do what makes me happy and what makes me comfortable. So it's not about other people's comfortability, bitch. I need to make sure I'm comfortable in any situation. Simple. Safety is always the #1 priority. So that was my coming out story and my take on, you know, being gay and some internalized homophobia and how I'm still handling it. But being a out gay African American male for the last 5 or 6 years has definitely taught me so much. Like, you know, we don't have an accepting world, and it's like constantly changing. You want to make sure you're always safe, but at the same time, you want to be comfortable. So you got to find a good balance, because I don't want to be hate crimes. Like, bitch, I wouldn't know how to react if a bitch hate crimed me. Like, bitch, you really finna attack me because I'm gay? Are you serious? I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed the video. I hope, let me know if you're out or if you're thinking about coming out, or like where you're at in your whole LGBT experience, you know. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed my story time and you got a piece of me, because I'm working on also being more vulnerable with people, because, girl, I don't like being vulnerable. I'm happy I was able to share this piece of me with you guys, finally. It's long overdue. Happy Vlogmas, happy holidays. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will be back with another video tomorrow for day 9. Yes. Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing